Good morning, everybody. It's day 14. So it's been a couple of days since the surgery. I don't think I even taped yesterday. I've just been convalescing. I did go out yesterday to get a whole bunch of, soft foods like yogurts and macaroni and cheese, cold salads, and cream cheese and stuff like that. So ice creams. So I really stocked up yesterday. That's the only time I went out. And for the most part, I think the stitches are healing. I can still feel them in my mouth. They haven't dissolved, but I've been taking the antibiotics and the antibiotic mouthwash, and I really haven't needed the painkiller much. Took a couple of Percocets the first day and took one last night. But that was more just to help get to sleep because, and we've been having family time. Lcee, the one who just got up, has started this new thing that at night he goes and he wants me to open the door, and he meows and he meows and he meows, and then, everybody has to get up. And then, so we went through a bit of that, and then finally they both came and slept next to me here on the bed. I spent some time with the Gita too. So, and I heard from neighbors who I haven't been in touch with for a while, and they saw some of my podcasts, and the husband offered if I need someone to drive me, and he said, "Oh, you should have asked me for the dental appointment." He said, you could have taken the sedative. And I didn't really want to ask. I mean, I did think of them, but I didn't really want to ask. So that was nice. And in the morning, and here is Agita on her bed. And, she did let me. I don't know if she's going to now. I have shut the door just so that the babies don't barge in, which they really, really want to do. I think Lcee really wants us to have no more closed doors. He wants us to be a big, happy family with, all doors open at all times. And he wants to come and sleep in his sister's room. But I don't think his sister is ready for that. I don't think that will ever actually happen. So she's letting me. I'm right on the corner of the bed. So, and I've shut the door. The babies will be, sitting outside the door. We went through this in the morning too. But it's so far, so good. I'm probably not going to post today, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow or day after. It's now 2 weeks clear. Anyway, bye for now. It's now a little later in the day, and I was spending time with babies in their room and here in the living room, and this one is sitting on my spot now. That one is there, and Agita is in her room. I spent some time with her on the corner on the side of the bed, but she's settled very comfortably. And I had yogurt and, the Yoplait and pudding cup and, all kinds of juice. I mean, there's a lot of juice in the Nutty Prof fridge. This is very unusual rather than Coca-Cola. But I'm having lunch now. A delicious lunch of bland macaroni salad and rotini salad. I put a little bit of black pepper. That was about it. At this point, I really don't want to mess up my mouth by having really, really spicy food. So, and I'm having cream cheese and Parmesan cheese. Oh, I gotta get that out. And bananas. So anyway, it's not good, very bland food, very soft food, but I really want my mouth to heal. Anyway, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. I think it's day 16, 17. I'm kind of losing track, which is a good thing. And both the babies are in the hall, and I'm trying out this new system again of a cardboard that I found when I was cleaning out when we were cleaning out that pantry. I think it came with it covered the TV screen when it came. So anyway, got this cardboard. It's a kind of a child barrier, but these children can jump. So Lcee is thinking about it. They haven't jumped from there yet. They have learned how to. If I don't put something to prop it up, they pull the cardboard down. And they're thinking. He's thinking very seriously. The sweetheart, don't think about it. Just watch your sister from there. This way, she's not completely isolated. And she wants to sit in her room. That's fine, but she's not, she can kind of see you guys, you can kind of see her, but you're not jumping over. Daddy's just going to what? No, that's exactly, see, look at what happened, Like I told you this was going to happen. Now, Lcee is getting under the bed, and it's really hard to get him out. And the ceramic cat that I had put against, I think my parents found it flea market somewhere sometime, or a used store. I think my mother had a name for it. I think it was Pussycat. But anyway, Pussycat is gone. the ceramic one. I put it against the cardboard to kind of hold it up, but when he jumped and he knocked the cardboard, the ceramic cat broke. So now, at least it's not shards of glass. And Finn was investigating. I put him into their room. So now I have to pick up this, get so much for trying cat, child gates, you have to have special kind of, barriers for cats. The human child thing. I don't know if this one would have worked with the human child either. It's kind of flimsy. Anyway, I gotta clean up the broken cat. Okay, broken ceramic cat. Okay, bye for now. And then I gotta get this one out from underneath the bed. And Agita knows, yes, he went, your brother went under your bed, and he doesn't want to come out. What can I do? I mean, I have to remove the whole bed to get him out. It's not easy. I was just trying to get, make you feel a little bit shut off, less shut off from the rest of the family, since you insist on staying in here. And look at what's happened. Anyway, bye for now. Turns out that cat wasn't ceramic. It was, I think, paper mache. So at least, the pieces were easy to clean up and vacuum. And then this guy is still not coming out. Gita went out of the room, and then there was vacuuming, and she came back. She knows he's still under the bed, but she's on the bed, and now he won't come out. And I've got his favorite toy here, the wild thing. He'll play. See, look, he'll play with it, but he won't. Yeah, come a little bit further out, sweetie. I'll grab you. He knows that. That's how he's intelligent he is. He knows. If he comes out, I'm going to grab him. So I might have to just pick up the whole bed. It's a big nuisance. Got to move the mattress and the box spring. And anyway, we'll leave him a little while. I mean, Agita seems to be fairly tolerant. She's just settled on her bed. So come out when you're ready. And meanwhile, your brother is waiting in your room. I don't want both of you in here. So anyway, bye for now. I'll talk to you a bit more later. With difficulty, I managed to get him out, and I offered some catnip. He didn't actually get any, but he smelled it, and he started rolling about, and he came close enough that I was able to grab him. Now, don't come in. Your sister will freak out. Your sister was very patient through all of this. No, don't come in. I don't want you to have to get through all of that again. So, and then this is my new vacuum. I've been, I vacuumed up little pieces of that paper mache, whatever it was, cat, and I'm just going to vacuum. It's a very nice vacuum, So I'm going to vacuum a little bit more. And just to catch you up, I haven't really taped any footage in a couple of days, a little bit yesterday, but really nothing's been happening. Just convalescing at home, doing the antibiotic mouthwash, taking the antibiotics, eating soft food, macaroni and cheese salad and pasta salad and some bread with cream cheese, with soft bread. So, and actually drinking juices, a bunch of juices and yogurts and ice creams and stuff like that. So that's what's been happening. And yesterday I just stayed home all day, worked on journal entries and did some reading. I'm continuing the latest by Murakami, Killing the Commandantore. So I'm working my way through that. It's good, bizarre, but good, So, and just spending time with the kids. There hasn't really been much pain, hardly any. Just that first day, and I took a couple of Percocets, about 2 hours apart. The only thing is Percocets really did, 4 hours apart, I think you're allowed. So I only took two, and then it didn't, I don't get any kind of, there's no, I don't really get anything off them except they make me feel sleepy. So, which was good that first day. And then, I think I took one the night before. Again, more to get to sleep, but last night I didn't, just Advil and and there's minimal pain, hardly any, much less than there was before the surgery, So far, so good. And, I'm trying not to eat nothing. Oh, I made some mashed potatoes last night. So, the instant ones where you mix it with milk and water, and they were actually not bad, very soft. And I just let them cool down. He said anything cool, room temperature or cold, but nothing hot. So that's what's been happening today. It's cold. It snowed last night. I think I'm just going to stay home and try to do some actual writing if I can, besides journal entries. So we'll see, and and manage the whole thing with the kids, and Agita has been spending a little less family time. She just wants to go and lie in her bed, and that's why I was trying to keep the door open with the cardboard thing so that she can lie there but not be completely isolated. I don't think she minds the isolation. That's the only thing. I think she kind of enjoys. She has no problem, and I've been spending time in the room with her. So when I go into the room and I shut the door, then both of the babies sit out here in the hall. And then Lcee was trying to open the door. He was meowing. He really doesn't like closed doors. He really wants us to be one completely happy family, know everybody together all the time. So I don't think it's going to happen with it. But anyway, but she was relatively tolerant. He was under her bed and she didn't really freak out. Anyway, that's the update from now. We'll keep you posted. Bye for now. All is well. So from the two twins, I'm not sure which is which. I think this is Lcee. I think this is Finn, but I'm not sure. So from Finn, Lcee, Agita, and the convalescing after 3 teeth removal, Nutty Professor, day 16 or 17, something like that, clear. Bye for now.
Good morning, everybody. It's day, I think, 19, and both the babies were cuddled very nicely right next to me on the bed, and they just got up and moved a little bit further down on the bed, but they were nicely settled on the bed until I started taping, and one of them, I think, Lcee, got up. Anyway, all is well, day 19. Let's go say good morning to Agita. Good morning, Agita. Agita's door is open at night, but she usually sleeps in her room. And then in the mornings, I come here, and if she's on the bed, I get into bed, and sometimes she'll climb onto her corners. We'll see. Even better than settling on her corner, she's settled on her perch, so now I can let babies out for some morning. Okay, we've got the family time to the next level, and it's not actually family day today, it's family day tomorrow, but I'm in Agita's room, and I had this little barrier thingy. Let's just remove it. You want to come in? Come in. We'll all be in the same room at the same time. One baby's gone under the bed, the other baby's there, Agita is here, and I'm just going to lie in bed. This is a really nice way to celebrate Family Day weekend. Anyway, happy Family Day to everyone. It's tomorrow. But look at our family. Can you believe this? And I guess it's not panicking. Anyway, I'm just going to stay here for a while. Bye for now. Don't drink your sister's water, sweetie. You've got your own water. One is actually going out of the room. One is here. They're both in the room. One just actually jumped up onto the bed by Agita, and she snarled and kind of pushed him off. But she hasn't panicked. She's still on the corner, and she's getting down. Sweetie, just stay on the bed. That's the best policy, I think. Let them explore. Okay, you want to get down? This is really quite a milestone in our family. You just settle there, and I'll stay on the bed too. We'll all be in here. And you guys don't jump up on the bed for now, because, just give her a little time. One of them actually jumped up there. One came up here, and then he jumped off. There's some dried up vomit there, which I'll have to clean off. Okay. Okay, bye for now. Actually went down by themselves. And Agita now wants to go out. Come on. I'm going to shut the door just for now, so that Agita will feel a little comfortable. And I'm just going to, I think, nap on the sofa here. Let's all be in the space for. That was quite amazing, Agita. That really was. You know, the babies came into your room and you didn't really panic. You just kind of stayed on your bed. Anyway, bye for now. It's a few minutes later and everyone is in the hall. I think Lcee went running back into the room, but the door is open. This is tough. Next step of family time. Agita is sitting here quite calmly, Quite calmly, Anyway, I'm going to have breakfast myself so I can take my meds, and I'll give these people breakfast. They've been really, really good. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Just in time for family day, too. Okay, from the four of us, bye for now. After I said that, Agita tried to hit her brother, but he's sitting there. She went like this up towards him, and he's just, he's just sitting there. He's like, oh, that's just my sister. That's how she communicates. Anyway, this is family time. I guess you have that kind of thing with human siblings too. Anyway, bye for now. And we've got Agita in her solarium. I gave her some treats in there. And first she sat in the windowsill, looked out, and then she had her treats. And now she's sitting there. Babies are sitting outside watching her. So I guess this is semi-family time, But I can relax and have my breakfast, my yogurt and clamato, and so I can take my meds, and I don't have to worry that baby's getting too close to Agita or her hitting them or anything. They could just sit there and watch her. Everybody's kind of happy. Anyway, bye for now. You could eat the catnip toy. I put a little bit of fresh catnip in it. I think the catnip's a couple of years old, but I don't think catnip goes bad. And it's inside the thing anyway. It's all Velcro sealed, so she can't actually eat it. She's going a little wild over it, and the babies are sitting there watching. Like, what is going on? Our sister is high. Anyway, this is all family day footage, even though it's not quite family day yet. It's family day weekend. Anyway, and I'm having my own, soft breakfast. Yogurt and clamato and a piece of cheese, which isn't soft, but anyway. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Nutty Professor, and I did come out to buy some gourmet cat food, which I got. And the Thai place that I normally go to is closed temporarily, and when it reopens, it's going to be takeout for a while. So, and I felt like eating out. I haven't really been out of the condo in quite some time. So I found this place in High Park on Roncesvalles. I think I've been here a long time ago. But anyway, so I've ordered soup because, the whole soft thingy. It's very hot. And I'm not going to add tons of chili for once because my mouth is still kind of, raw inside. So, but it's heat hot. The last time I talked to the clinic, they said you can eat heat hot. It was just the first couple of days but she said, really, I think she said it was while the mouth was still frozen, so like the first day. But she said you can eat hot. I mean, maybe not too hot. So I'm letting it thaw a little bit. And then the curry has arrived. And it looks good. What I can't eat, I'll just pack up and take home. Anyway, thank you very much. Can I have chopsticks?
Sure.
And do you have a hot sauce?
I have some hot sauce.
Some hot sauce. Thank you. Food is good. It's actually been a while, a few days since I've had real food. I've been eating soft stuff. First it was cold stuff, and then macaroni and cheese, stuff like that. So it's been really nice to have a proper sit-down dinner out. Now, I'm leaving the carrots because they're, you have to chew them. I'm not a huge fan of carrots anyway. The broccoli is pretty soft. The tofu is soft. And when I am chewing, I'm chewing with the center part of my mouth, where the teeth weren't removed. So I think it should be okay. It's been like 4 days now, 4 or 5 days, and the stitches I think have already dissolved. So I'm going to have the soup, eat some of the curry, and then have the rest of it packed for tomorrow. So, and if I cook the broccoli and stuff more tomorrow, it'll probably get softer. Anyway, it's good food, and I'm not going wild on the hot sauce. I asked for hot sauce, and they brought these packet things, which are not very hot. So I put one packet, which under normal circumstances, the food would have been bland for me. But for right now, it's actually fine, and I haven't really eaten spice in 4 or 5 days now because of the whole mouth thing. Anyway, talk to you later. I'm gonna finish this and then head back to the kids. Bye for now. Good morning, everybody. It's day 21, and it also happens to be Family Day. We've been kind of leading up to Family Day with Family Day weekend, and there's been a little breakthroughs with the babies being extra cuddly, and Agita being friendlier than usual, and actually climbing on my chest and purring yesterday. And so it's morning. Both the babies had been very nicely cuddled with me on the bed, and got up a little while ago. One moved to the sofa, one moved under the bed, and I got up, and the babies have now come to the living room, so they're exploring. This is normal for morning. So babies are up, and Agita's in the room. So let's head to Agita's room. Her door was open, but I've just shut it because the babies will come in. And the babies have been coming into her room, fairly regularly, and she doesn't freak out. And I will let them into her room in a bit. But right now she's very comfortably settled in her tent thing. And she allows this. I'm just going to climb into bed. No, see, she allows it, but what she'll do now is, hopefully, settle on her corner. Just settle on your corner, sweetie. You don't have to get up, So she's allowing me to lie on the very edge of her bed, like right on the edge, So and she will settle for a bit. Babies will sit outside. Now, are you going to get up? There's no need to get up. It's Family Day. Happy Family Day, everybody. So I will lie here for a few minutes, and then hopefully Agita will come out, spend some family togetherness time, then we all have breakfast. They have breakfast, I have breakfast. And then she'll spend some more family time with us. So just settle very nicely, and you notice how Social Distancing Queen is given the maximum space between herself and her father. But as I said yesterday, she actually, I was lying here for maybe half an hour, and after half an hour, she actually climbed onto my chest and purred for like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, actually 3 minutes. She climbed on my chest and she purred, And I was thinking of trying to tape, but if I had reached over to grab the phone and tried to tape, she'd have got up. So I would have lost that purring time, and that was obviously more important than taping. Anyway, all is well. 21 days clear, and happy Family Day. I will tape a bit more and then edit and post. Okay, bye for now. It's about 20 minutes later, and Agita is still settled on her corner. I was lying right on the edge of the bed for 20 minutes. Now, let's go see the babies. And both babies are in the hall. One's there and one's settled on the cat counter. So, I'm going to have my own breakfast and meds, and then I'm going to give them their breakfast, brunch, and then I'm going to edit and post. So on the whole, dental surgery, everything went pretty well, except for the not being able to listen to music, and the recovery part has been, really quite amazing. I mean, there has been minimal pain. I'm almost hesitant to say this now because, I don't want to ask for trouble, but there's been minimal pain. First day I took a couple of painkillers. Since then, just Advil, and that too, occasionally. And more to be on the safe side. But I've been eating cold foods mostly and soft foods until yesterday. Yesterday I went out and ate properly, and I'm going to include that footage, I think. So I had Thai food, and so I actually chewed a bit, and so far it seems so good. And then tomorrow I go for the actual follow-up checkup, and just make sure that everything is okay. And then they will, the surgeon will tell me whether I can resume eating normally and all of that stuff. Anyway, 21 days clear. It was a little tough this time, right after the excursion. The first few days after the excursion were tougher than ever before. Seems to be getting harder and harder after recursions. But thanks to the babies, Agita, so thanks to the kids, and thanks to the surgery, at that time, the impending surgery, and and having to be clear for at least 2 weeks before it, and preparing for that. And then the support of my friends, by text and email. Thanks to all of that, and thanks to the car hunting. I had to really, step up the rechanneling in terms of, the car hunt. And I'm still looking at ads. Car prices really are up. And that Acura is still there at the same price. But, I'm just watching. If something really good comes up, or if that Acura comes down in price, I may go to see it again, or I might go to see something else. So the car rent is still there. And pretty soon I'm going to have to make a trip to the house. I have to drop off all the stuff that came out of the pantry and all of that, and start the cars in storage there, which haven't been started in some months. So anyway, all rechanneling. But the biggest thing, of course, the biggest push of all, as always, the kids. So it's now a couple of hours later. Finn is settled here on the cat condo in the living room. Lcee is settled on their bed in their room with the door open. And Agita is comfortably settled here in the corner of her room with the door closed for now, but I will open it a bit later for some more family time. So happy family day from the Nutty Professor and the 3 kids. Agita, Lcee, and Finn. Happy family day, everyone. Bye for now.